record this call. And then again, this is going to be a very, very interactive call. So if you guys have any questions about the program, I educated myself. I spent the whole day educating myself on it so I can clarify whatever questions you guys have. There was a video by Autumn Calabrese that she did for us, a team call. And in this team call, she like literally went through the entire program. So I got to watch that as well. It was really informative. And it really like just made me super pumped for the program. I'm a big Autumn Calabrese fan. Like I know that when I follow her programs to the T, I get awesome results. And so I am treating this very much as I did when I went into 80 Day Obsession and Beachbody invited me to be a part of their test group. I said, I'm going to commit to this. I'm going to do it to the T. I'm not going to, like it was an 80-day program. I said, I'm not going to have any cheats for the 80 days. I'm not going to have any sweets or alcohol or anything like that. I really committed fully to the program. And the results that I got were like the best results that I have ever had in my entire life. And so I know like with these programs and the way that the trainers put them together, alongside the nutritionists, the way that they are made is to help you maximize results. And the way you get the max results is by following it the way that they created it, right? And so that's how I treated 80 Day Obsession. And this is how I am going to be treating this as well. I'm very committed. I'm very excited. I just turned 41 years old this year, and I want to turn 42 next year, feeling even better than I did last year. That's been true for me ever since I started Beachbody. I'm in my 40s now, and I started when I was in my early 30s. And I feel better, healthier, fitter than I've ever felt in my entire life, even in my 20s. So I'm excited about this, and I really think that it's going to challenge me and push me to the next level of my fitness. And I know for 100%, like guarantee, if you guys treat it with that same mentality, that you're going to see the same results. And I'm confident because I know Autumn knows what she's doing. Okay, so we're gonna go right into it. I know most of you guys know me, but my name is Bianca. In case we haven't met before, I have the privilege of leading the team, Team Rise to Shine. We are about 300 coaches strong. I've been doing this for 7 years. Love what this company stands for, the mission behind it. I have been very blessed to be able to retire from my nursing job and coach full time now. I still work as a flight attendant for a major airline, but as you guys probably can guess, the airlines are not necessarily giving a lot of hours to the flight attendants at this moment. So I took some time off, and I've been in the past this year since COVID, I've been hanging out at home and just kind of leading our team and helping us grow. And so I'm excited for us as a team to take on this new challenge, because I know we've got some really, really awesome people with like really big hearts and big missions and big visions in this team. And I know that a launch has the potential to do that for them, to take them to that next level in their fitness and their health, and also in their business. And so that's what we're going to talk a little bit about, like how exactly does this all work when it comes to a launch. And so if you haven't heard about 9-Week Control Freak, it is going to be the launch of the year for Beachbody. Beachbody is a company that's been around for forever, like forever and a day. When I say forever, I mean forever. So we've been around since 1998, and we've created some of the most amazing programs like Insanity, 21-Day Fix, and they've become really popular and put us on the board. And like now people know who we are because of these programs. And so what's exciting about 9-Week Control Freak is that it comes after our biggest launch, which was from Autumn Calabrese, which was 80 Day Obsession. Now, a lot of you guys on this call I know have done 80 Day Obsession, and that's why you're here, because you got the best results with 80 Day Obsession and you're expectant for what this is going to do. So having been on the 80 Day Obsession test group, and then knowing a lot of the people who went through that program, as I reached out to them, like I started to reach out to them and ask, like, was this anything like 80 Day Obsession? And every single one of them has told me that this is better. And the cool thing about a 9-Week Control Freak, as opposed to 80 Day Obsession, is that it's 30 minutes. So if you did 80 Day Obsession, you know that the programs are awesome. The workouts are great, but they're an hour long. And that can be hard for us, especially in Beachbody world, because we're used to 30 minutes and done. We're not used to an hour. So that was hard for us, not just because the workout itself was hard. We could manage the workouts. It was more like the time commitment was hard. And then you had the time nutrition that was also a big factor of it. You couldn't do 80 Day Obsession without time nutrition. And time nutrition in itself requires a lot of prep and a lot of work. And so this, much more flexible, you have your own, you can make your decision when it comes to the nutrition programs, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But it's only 30 minutes. Some workouts are only 18 minutes. So it is quick and it is on the go. So I'm going to play this video for you guys, because rather than me tell you about the program in itself, like what comes with the workouts, I'm going to let Autumn do it, because she's going to do it a whole lot better than I ever could. So I'm going to play this video for us, and then when it's done, we'll go back together. So if you have any questions, just write them down, because we'll answer after the video, if it plays. There it goes. Can you guys see the screen still? All right, cool. It's just loading. It's taking a minute.
You want that strong, fit, healthy body? You can't wish for it. You gotta work for it. Hey, I'm Autumn Calabrese, and this is the set of 9-week Control Freak. Now, I know you want to know why I named it that, because that is what it takes to get the results you're looking for. Results like this, results like this, and most important, the kind of healthy results that not only make you look great, but give you the confidence you need to feel in control of everything around you. And here's how we're gonna do it. 9 weeks of fitness using all of this. The control track that you can attach to your door or wall, and you'll use that with a B-line resistance band or a heavier resistance band. And you'll also use the step, the core ball, and dumbbells. You guys, this is your gym for the next 9 weeks.
The only way we see results is if we stay consistent.
Look, I know expensive fitness equipment is all the rage right now, but let me tell you something I know from experience. More expensive does not mean more effective. And that's why I built 9-week Control Freak around this piece of equipment, the control track. It's so affordable, and yet you can do so many things with it. So let's break it down, and then I'll show you how we use all of this stuff and what it means to be a control freak.
You guys gotta work, you gotta push, you gotta want it.
First, it's fitness. The workouts are short as 18 minutes and no longer than 30 minutes. So you know what that means. We are gonna get our sweat on from the very start.
Empty out that tank right here. Finish it strong.
We work out 5 days a week, and we have 2 rest days. You're gonna follow the workout calendar and use the brag board we give you to chart your personal best for every workout. You're also gonna use the daily total control tracking sheets to capture your progress from every move in each workout. You guys, this program is shot in real time. That means your week 1 is my week 1, and your week 9 is my week 9. We are all in this together.
You can't sit here and just watch us work. You gotta join us.
I've got Kat, she is my modifier. You're gonna see her on my right. You can select the modifier option on Beachbody On Demand, so she is always on screen. I've got Tanya the machine. She is there to push you. And last but not least, I've also got Jose. He's there representing my guys. And then of course, I've got my bod group that is full of coaches at home who are doing it right along with us day by day.
We're with you guys. We're with you guys. We are a team. We're here to do it together.
So you guys, here's how 9-week Control Freak works. We have 3 phases. Each phase is 3 weeks long. Every week, we're gonna focus on a key theme, things like activate and stimulate, all the way to our final week where the results will be undeniable. And every week has fresh, new moves, so you never plateau. Let's just talk about the different types of training that we're gonna do in 9-week Control Freak. There are 3 different styles of workouts that we are gonna do. Once a week, we've got a total body tone day. We get to use all the different equipment and hit all the major muscle groups. Then we've got a Tabata-inspired cardio day, 18 minutes, fat incinerating cardio with core work combined. And then that brings me to what I am most excited about. 3 types of training that you have never seen combined in a Beachbody workout ever. I call it DCT training. What does it stand for? Density, complex, and Tabata training. These are 3 powerful training methods, all in one workout. We've got density. This is metabolic training to improve your strength and endurance as you race against the clock. The concept is simple. You perform as many sets of 5 different exercises as you can before the 12 minutes expires. You control the pace and the intensity. The only goal is to be better than you were yesterday. So we're gonna show you guys how this works. Guys, come on out. I got Kat, I got Tanya, I got Jose. We are gonna show you just one round of what a density looks like. 8 reps of everything. I'll call it out as we do it. As I mentioned, Kat is modifying, so if you guys wanna see what that's gonna look like, be sure to follow her. Are we ready? So we're gonna grab both those handles. In 3, 2, 1, take it at your own pace. Skater jumps or steps. We're gonna breathe through this. We're gonna push as hard as we can. When you finish 8, you've got sumo squat jumps with a dumbbell. Now you guys, you're gonna see myself and my cast are all gonna start to move at different paces. That's the whole point. It's you against you. After you finish that, next move is our push move. Kneeling tricep press downs, lock the elbows in, down and up for 8. You'll always hear me cueing. You'll always hear me talking about form. You're definitely gonna hear me breathe. When you finish 8, grab the ball, put it between your legs. You got a high to low track row. We put that ball between our legs so we engage our thighs, we engage our core. We're breathing, we're squeezing. That was our pull move. We've got our oblique side crunch scissors, 8 on each side. This is how fast it goes, you guys, but I don't want you to be intimidated by it. We're all gonna push to be our very best self. And when you finish round 1, you yell it out, 1! And that is just one round of density. And that's it, you race the clock for 12 minutes, performing those 5 moves over and over again, you guys. Then we incorporate something called complexes. These complexes force your muscles to work harder for longer as we stack moves together in a way that targets multiple muscle groups with incredible efficiency. This is muscle endurance training. You guys, this is not the time to pick up the heaviest weights, okay? You'll only need either a set of dumbbells or your control track for each complex. And you won't put them down until you've completed every single rep in each set. Each complex has a muscle group that we're focusing on. The one we're showing you today is triceps and chest. Stagger stance those feet. We're gonna start with the tricep overhead extension. It looks like this, everybody do it with me. Tricep overhead extension. Now knuckles to shoulders, rotate the knuckles down, chest press, turn the palms in, and chest fly. That would count as 1 rep. Let's keep going and show them a couple more. So now in complexes, we're not racing the clock. You guys are staying with me. And even though the emphasis is on our triceps and our chest, who feels their core working? Oh yeah. And who feels their legs working just a little bit too? And every time we do it, we have 10 reps. Let's rest right there. Next up, after the complex, is Tabatas, you guys. This is fat incinerating cardio. Shall we show them a Tabata? So, we're gonna use our step for it. Again, Kat's modifying, so she'll be on a lower version of a step. You guys, I'm always gonna baby step you into this. So, a true Tabata is 20 seconds of work to 10 seconds of rest. It's just one move, nonstop for 4 minutes. In week 1, I baby step you in, we do a reverse Tabata, 10 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Week 2, we do equal work to rest ratio, 15 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. That's what we're gonna show you today. And then in week 3 of each phase, we got a true Tabata, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're gonna do jump shots. So 15 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Are you guys ready? We go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're gonna push. Everybody's gonna push their own intensity. Now, Tanya the machine over there, she just got those fast twitch muscles, and rest. We got a 15-second break. She's always going the fastest, so she's gonna push all of us. Cat's just on the lower step, maybe taking a little jump out. We're gonna do it again in 4, 3, 2, let's go. Drive it up, drive it up. Push as hard as you can. You're gonna count your reps in your Tabatas so that you can record your personal best. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! So that would be 2 sets. We would have 6 more to go. And that would be what your DCT day looks like. Like I said, you guys, this program is about control, and it starts with the workout. We're combining all of these training methods, and that means you've got around 30 minutes or less of working smarter and harder, but not longer. But you know me, we don't just attack results with fitness. You're taking control of your nutrition too. You get the Beachbody Guide to Nutrition with a focus on the Ultimate Portion Fix, my portion control container program, that gives you the most effective tool in controlling your nutrition while eating delicious meals, never depriving yourself of the foods you love. And if you're in a BOD group or you're a Nutrition Plus subscriber, we're going to keep each other accountable every single day. That's where the real magic happens. I've been listening, and you want to get control of your rest and your recovery too. I hear you. We want better sleep, and you want to wake up feeling refreshed. We do that each day with something called controlled stretches. Every day that we work out together, we'll end the day with really light stretching for just 5 to 10 minutes. There will be breathing techniques to prepare your body for sleep and other restorative techniques I've learned to boost blood flow, ease muscle tension, and enhance your body's natural repair and recovery process. It's short, but I gotta tell you, this is how you go all the way in and get the life-changing results of a control freak.
Plus, you get my remote control workouts. These are 5 bonus workouts you can do if you're traveling.
You don't have access to your dumbbells in step or at any time during the 9 weeks. The beauty of these 5 workouts, you guys, is that they are only going to use the track and the ball. That's what these workouts are all about. So now it's up to you. Are you ready to feel like you have total control of the way you look and feel? Are you ready to take control of your life, your fitness, your nutrition, and to truly get better rest? Make the commitment now, and I promise you won't be disappointed. But you don't have to take my word for it. Here are some of the results we got from the test groups.
Like, I can't stress it enough. Like, this has been the best thing that I've done for myself.
It really sets you up for success, and I feel amazing.
It has been fantastic. You should try 9 Week Control Freak because inside you is a control freak.
It has actually given me the results I needed. You've got to push, but if you push, you will get the results.
What am I gonna do next now that I've completed 9 Week Control Freak? I'm gonna do it all over again.
That's proof, you guys. 9 Week Control Freak works. But all I can do is create the tools to take control. Tools that I've refined and personally used for over a year and absolutely love. But now you have to make the commitment. You have to show up every day with me and my cast and hit play on the workouts. Eat right and end your day with controlled stretch. It doesn't matter how much I want this for you. You have to want it even more. It's time for you to become a control freak. Let's take control together. Okay, cast, BOD group, are you guys ready to start the next day of 9 Week Control Freak? Let's get it warmed up. We've got alternating high knees in 3, 2, 1. Let's pick them up. Get that body warm. We're about to make it happen. Like I said, we're gonna start sweating from the beginning.
All right. You guys hear me okay? Wasn't that video awesome? Like, I couldn't explain that to you guys. Like, she does a much better job. So I figured you guys could watch her and we'd watch the video together. Let me see, Amanda, so excited, love the 80-day obsession. Me too, me too. 80-day obsession was by far the program that I got the best results out of all of them. So I'm very excited for this. When I hear the people that were in the test group with me with 80-day obsession tell me that this is better, it gives me chills because I know that this is going to be amazing. Workout because I'm going to have to order the Jamie, I'm doing the same thing. I'm ordering an extra set of accessories because Shane wants to do it with me as well. The only thing I'm trying to figure out is how we're going to squeeze in 2 control tracks in my garage, but we want to do it together as well, so we're going to do that. Kasia, thank you. It will be available tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern for coaches. So that is awesome news. So for us, for those of you who are not coaches yet, it is going to be available for coaches exclusively on December 7th, which is tomorrow. We actually will be having a little window. It will actually go live tonight. So if anybody wants to order it tonight, they can, but it will be exclusive for coaches. Now, if you are not yet a coach and you want to do this, you want to get it like ASAP, like you want to start it now, you can always start off with the discount coach account and then you would have access as well. So all you'd need to do is make yourself a discount coach or a coach. And this is what this call is about. So I'll explain to you guys a little bit better how that works. So if you have done a Beachbody program with us before, if you've done a Beachbody challenge, you kind of understand this, but I'm going to like simplify it just because we will have people watching this call that have not done a Beachbody challenge before. So they don't know how this all works. So I'm going to explain that. So first of all, the programs with Beachbody, they all work in the same manner. The formula for success is fitness, nutrition, supplements, and support. And so when we talk fitness, you're going to have access to a streaming of the workouts. So it is basically, it works kind of a Netflix subscription. So you have access to the platform and then you go on there and you will select the program that you're doing. So that works for any program, right? And anybody that has Beachbody On Demand can access these programs with the exception of 9-Week Control Freak or any other programs that we have just launched. For example, 30-Day Breakaway, which is the running program that we just launched in September, is not available yet. It will become available early next year. So they give a little window of exclusive like access to only the people who purchase the access to the new program. So that's how 9-Week Control Freak will be as well. And then it will not come into the Beachbody On Demand library until later on in 2021. I think after the spring it comes on. But if you want to have access to, and you already have Beachbody On Demand, you get a discount. It's cheaper for you. You can do it like it's easier. And if you're a coach, even bigger the discount, right? For this program, there will not be a digital only access. For past programs, we have done it like this, but for this, because you guys saw in the video, the equipment is very specific. And so Autumn designed, this is her design. The track is her design. She really wants you using the original one that she created for the reason that she wants it, like that's how it works within the workouts. You can't go outside of Beachbody and buy the track because they don't have something exactly like she created. Does that make sense? So all of the packages will come at least with the control track and the core ball. The step is separate. So a lot of us already have the step because we did a program in the past that was called Transform 20 with Shanti, and we had to purchase the step. And so that is a part. So you can go on Amazon if you want to and buy the step there. They're available. I don't find them any cheaper than they are at Beachbody. I think they're about the same price. The cool thing about Amazon is always the 2-day delivery, but the cool thing about the Beachbody step is that if you order the accessories program, the accessories package, you can add on the step and it will give you an automatic 15% off and you get free shipping on that. So it is, so it ends up like working out. If you know that you're going to need the step, just add it to your cart at the end. They didn't make it a part of the accessory bundle because that would have drove up the price. And they know that most of us already have it. So it didn't make sense. So, but you can add it. So you'll get the accessories bundle and then you will have access to the fitness. The accessories bundle also comes with the nutrition plan that you're going to follow. Now, for those of you who have followed Beachbody programs before, you know that we have choices when it comes to nutrition, right? We can do 2B mindset, or we can do ultimate portion fix, which ultimate portion fix in itself has 3 different tracks, which is carb cycling, the time nutrition, and the basic ultimate portion fix. You can follow whichever one you want for this program, even 2B mindset. It is definitely totally up to you. If you're a 2B bunny and you love it and you don't want to change that, you can keep your 2B mindset. I've heard Autumn say that while she was filming it, She only used the ultimate portion fix, the basic ultimate portion fix. She didn't venture out with any of them. She didn't even do time nutrition. So, I would say stick to the ultimate portion fix. Don't go getting crazy, because I feel like she tried to simplify this so much. Let's not make it complicated by adding in time nutrition, unless you are used to time nutrition and you like following time nutrition and you feel like you get the best results with time nutrition. Then by all means. But I feel like the basic containers are just so simple. Like, let's not add any more work to ourselves if we don't need to. The supplements, for those of you who already use them, they're awesome. They're not mandatory, but they are going to be like a huge help, especially when we're talking about recover and energize, right? I feel like, yeah, Shakeology is amazing too. Definitely, like for me, if I want to control my cravings, feel good, have energy, I cannot skip my shakes. But the energize and the recover, they're so helpful. You're going to want them, and like you're gonna want energize on those heavy cardio days. You're going to want recover on the days where you're really utilizing your muscles and they're really sore, because then the next day you don't want to work out, right? Because you're sore. Recover helps with that. So those supplements, they're optional. They're not mandatory, but I highly recommend that you get them because they will help you on your journey. Also, support. So the challenge groups, for those of you that are familiar, are like the magic glue that holds it all together, right? It is doing the programs with others that actually getting the support and walking through a program together that helps us get results. And I feel strongly about this. We're going to have an exclusive 9-week control freak group just for people doing 9-week control freak, because I really see a difference in the challenge groups where we go on together on day one and we all start it together and we push each other through until the end. I see a huge difference than in the challenge groups where we're each doing our own programs. It feels like there's a bigger bond, a bigger community, and a no man left behind mentality when we do it together. And I feel like that support is key to getting us through the program. So it's awesome. Like, I've done programs on my own and I've done programs with the groups, and the groups are really like where it's at, right? I was talking to a new coach today and I said to him, 7 years into this, and I can 100% attest to the fact that if I didn't have my challenge groups and my support and my team, I probably wouldn't be here still. And that's being 100% honest. Yes, the programs are amazing. The supplements are great, and you will get results doing them on your own. 100%, like no doubt you can do this on your own. But when the going gets tough, you need your community. You need the people to be by your side, right? And they have been, for me, dude, 2020 was awful. So we've had plenty of bad times. And I think that because we had each other and we're able to push each other through, that was the reason we're all sitting here still on this call saying, okay, let's get together and let's make 2021 better. So that's like an overall view of how the programs work. Now, how does coaching play into that, right? So basically, when we're talking about coaching, it's simple, but then people complicate it. So really, because you see us doing all of this stuff on the background and you get distracted by all the fluff, right? And you're like, oh, well, I want to be a coach, but I can't make videos like you do, or I can't cook. I can't make the meals that you do, or I'm not as advanced as you are. So I can't do the workouts that you do. We really complicate it in our own heads, but coaching is super duper simple. Basically, what you're going to be doing is you're going to commit to a program. And that's with any coaching. Like, whenever you sign up as a coach, the first thing that you do is you commit to a program. The difference here is that we're committing to a program together. So you have that extra accountability, that extra support right from the get-go, right? So you're going to commit to the program. You're going to follow it to the T. You're going to use the supplements. You're going to follow the workouts. You're going to do your nutrition, right? To the best of your ability. Remembering that we're all in different places in our journey. So what looks like 100% of my abilities, to the best of my abilities, might look different to you. I may be able to take this on 9 weeks with no treats, no sweets, no nothing. Like, that's my journey. I've been there, done that. I know I can do it. Does that mean that that's what you have to do? No. You have to come in and commit to what your best is. So that may look different for all of us, but you commit to doing your best, right? And then you get results using that challenge group. And you're going to, have that support, and you're going to have the Zoom accountability group that we have in the morning for the workouts. You're going to have all that support, and then we're going to all be doing it together. And as you're doing this, right, if you decide that you're going to be a coach, you're going to be sharing your journey. along the way from day one. Like even before you order the program, you're going to go online and you're going to make a post about it. You're going to go on your Instagram stories and you're going to share that you're excited because you're about to start a really new workout program. And this is important to you. Why? Like you're going to tell people why this is important to you. Why are you making this commitment? And what is the vision behind it? What are you hoping to achieve with this program, right? And we coach you through this on how to share it so that you feel comfortable and it sounds like you. Like you're not copying and pasting what somebody else is saying. You're authentically sharing your journey. Why? Because that holds you accountable. Knowing that people are watching you and following your journey is going to make sure that you're going to continue to show up, right? We don't want to tell people that we're going to do something and then disappear, right? Most of us, when we say we're going to do something, we follow through. And so we're going to encourage you to start sharing that journey using your social media and telling people about like what the program is all about. Like you're going to share your meals, you're going to share your post-workout selfies, you're going to share, you know, what you're doing, the rest and all of that and how you're feeling, and you're going to share, you know, your transformation and your progress, and you're going to share that with everybody that follows you, everybody that you know. You're going to talk about it, right? And then once you start doing that, you're going to notice that people are going to start asking you, because what you're doing is something called attraction marketing. And when we use attraction marketing, we're showcasing something in our lifestyles that people are like, man, I didn't think I could do that, but I'm seeing you do it. Now I think I can do it too. Can you show me how that works? And then people ask you information, and then we teach you how to have those conversations, how to help them, you know, figure out what their goals are and if the program is good or appropriate for them. And then you're going to set them up with the program that works for them. And then you're going to help them, or you're going to be their like little personal cheerleaders. You're going to put them in our challenge groups, and in there, they're going to be loved on, supported, and they're going to see how it's done, right? In the challenge groups, we post everything that they need to know. So you don't necessarily need to coach them one-on-one, but you do need to provide that accountability. You're going to be like their partner. You're going to be their buddy, right? And you're going to check in on them, and they're going to check in on you. And that little camaraderie, or just how you guys do that together, which we have included in our challenge groups, is going to be called the buddy system. Just that one-on-one help and that accountability is going to be something that's going to push you, and it is going to push them. And so this is how the business grows, because then they get great results and they start to share, and then their friends want to join. And so you're going to start mentoring them on how to coach and how to bring other people into the group. And that's how we create duplication within our team. That's how one person, that was me 7 years ago, has become 300 later on down the road, right? We have a huge team of people doing exactly what I was doing 7 years ago. And what I did 7 years ago is still to this day what I still do. It is what our coaches do. It's our, you know, what our customers see. Is what brought you guys here today was that attraction marketing. Perhaps you're in a place in your life where you're like, man, I've had enough of 2020. Like, this was stressful. This sucked. I'm ready to take control of my life. I'm ready to, you know, start working on my health and my fitness. I want something better for me next year. And so you got attracted to that because you saw that I've committed to various programs and I've been showing you how it works, and you've seen it. And then you saw through me maybe something that you're like, man, I can do that. That doesn't look that hard. Like, if she makes it look like I can do it, right? And the reason for that is because you can. Our programs are created for busy people. They're created to simplify, to take the guesswork out of it. Nutrition made simple. That's what your Ultimate Portion Fix is all about. 30-minute workouts. You saw they're intense, but dude, 30 minutes is 2% of your day. Like, seriously, like, you can go in there, crush it, and move on. Like, get up a little earlier, hop on the Zooms with us. We do a Zoom every morning where we do our workouts together. It's not going to be any different for this. We're going to be working out together. You hop on the Zoom, you go take your shower, and you own your day. And that is done, right? And you move on to the next thing. So it really is simple. It's just that when you look from the outside and you don't understand how it works, it looks complicated. So what's in it for you? You're going to get the accountability, right? So this by itself, just by signing up to the program, you're going to get the accountability, and you're going to have other people checking in on you, right? Your coach is going to check in on you. They're going to be your accountability partner. You're going to get the accountability within the group. And then if you sign up, even if it's just for the discount, you're going to get 25% off the products, and you get instant access to the program, right? Which nobody else has, only coaches in our network do. You're also going to get community, right? You're going to have the support from our entire team. So it's not just when you sign up and you go into that challenge group, you're not getting the help of one coach. You're getting the help of all of the coaches in the team because we run our groups together. And so we're really a really tight knit family where we help each other, we support each other, we encourage each other. And so you're going to get that. And then you're also going to have access to a group with Autumn Calabrese herself. So if you have questions, she's in there doing live videos and she's showing you how the program works. So it's a really unique opportunity for people to join because it's not all the time that we get a super trainer coaching us. And so it's super cool that we get the chance to do that. And then, possibly money. If that's something that you decide that you want to do and you want to take on the coaching as a career and you want to, maybe earn a side hustle, side income with it, and make it your side hustle, you can 100% do that, right? As a coach, you have the ability to earn commissions. So whether you sign up to be a discount coach or a working coach, you have a link that you can send to others that is kind of like an affiliate program. And every time people order something through that website, you get commissions for it. And so I know that makes people like a little hesitant because they're like, oh, that sounds great, but I don't know if I can coach anybody because I'm still on my journey, right? I think I still need to learn and work on me before I can help others. So that was something that, I used to worry about when I first signed up. But in reality is you're not signing them up to coach them yourself. You are putting them into the challenge group. They're getting coached by the coaches, the veteran coaches, myself, Kasha, Camila, the girls you see here, Jamie, Laura, all people have been doing this for a really, really long time. They're going to come in alongside you and you're going to help you coach that person. So as you're getting coached and you're learning and you're doing your workouts and you're getting the training, the coach training, and you're learning, they're getting coached, but you guys are doing it together. And the cool thing is you get paid for it, but you can add them to our groups, which is really, really cool. So what's the plan for all of this? So we have the December 7th is our official launch date for coaches only. So if you decide that you want to do it, you'd have to sign up as a coach in order to purchase the program, right? And then on December 8th, which is the day after, so on Tuesday, we open up our prep group and we begin. And in this prep group, we're going to have a hybrid calendar of Autumn Calabrese programs. We're going to include different ones from 21-Day Fix, 21-Day Fix Extreme, 80-Day Obsession, a little obsessed, a little more obsessed, and the remote control that you guys saw here, which is the workouts from the program that don't have the equipment. We're going to be adding those as well so that you can go ahead and get started and you're like already working on your fitness. So by the time we start officially, which is on January 4th, we will launch our group together where we're actually going to start the program. And why are we doing that? You need the equipment. You cannot do this program. You cannot modify this program you can't do it without the equipment. So giving Beachbody it takes 5 to 7 business days for us to receive our packages from the day that we order, right? So let's say we all order tomorrow or tonight. Let's say it becomes available tonight. We can't get the program probably until next Tuesday, Wednesday, right? If we give them the whole 7 days. So it's going to take about 2 weeks for us to receive it, install it, and have it all ready. If we did that, that would be official launch date for us would be Monday, December 21st, which is the week of Christmas. I don't know about you, but I'm not planning on starting a workout program the week of Christmas. I'm committed, but I'm not that committed, right? I want to make sure that I go all in. So I don't want to set myself up for failure by starting on a week where, we're out and about, we're having dinners. Like I'm going to wait until January 4th. And so official launch day, official test group date is going to be January 4th. Now, if you get it beforehand and you want to start by yourself and you're not planning on following it to the T, that's totally up to you, but we will start as a group on January 4th. That will be our start date. And then it will launch for customers on December 21st. So if you don't want to sign up as a coach, I don't know why you would do that, but if you don't want to, for whatever reason, you can wait until December 21st and then it will be available for customers on that date. Okay. The last thing that I was going to say is just make a decision, right? You're watching this video and you're thinking about it and you're like, man, that sounds really good, but I'm not 100% sure on it. Well, I'm going to tell you, make a decision and take action on it. because every time we decide to do something, we never leave the site of that decision without taking an action step, right? And so either you're going to join us as a coach and start on your journey and you're going to start sharing it, or you're going to join as a discount coach, or you're going to wait until the customer launch date, which is on the 21st. That is totally up to you. Or you can do nothing and stay the same, right? But you have the opportunity to do this with a team. I guarantee you guys, if you go in with this program, like I'm actually giving you the Beachbody guarantee. If you go all in with this and you decide to do it and you take on like the commitment that I'm going to do this thing and I'm going to do it the best that I can, you will see results. You will see results. We don't put out crappy programs and to begin with, but this is going to be like the mother of all programs, right? This is revolutionary. The amount of work that went into this program is just mind blowing. And so I know that this is going to be like life changing for a lot of people. So you're going to be watching us, you're going to be watching our journey and following us, posting transformation pictures, and you're going to be kicking yourself in the butt like, man, I should have done this, right? Because what's the alternative? Is you wait until January, you make another New Year resolution, you do it by yourself. Nobody calls you out on it, you know, another Monday comes on and you're like, oh, well, this is too hard. And you're going to give up because you have nobody holding you accountable to the things that you wanted to do, right? So we're here for you. We want to give you that support. The amount of like what the cost for this and the amount of value that you get out of it is like bananas. Like it's like 100% cheaper than working with a personal trainer, right? You're going to have like the world's best personal trainer in your living room, walking you through fixing your form and doing a program with you like day by day. She's going to be coaching you in a group. You're going to be getting access to the whole workout library. You can do the meditation practices. You can use the recipes. You can watch the recipe videos. There's so much in there. There's so much value. You're getting a nutritionist for the price of that. You're getting a nutrition plan. Oh, by the way, did I mention that we do weekly meal plans? Every week you get one on our challenge groups. You're getting the support, right? Where do you get that support, that accountability? Nowhere. So you're getting all of that like for like the price of bananas, right? When it comes to challenge packs, which I should have put in here the prices so you guys could have an idea, but I can tell you from the top of my head. So if I can actually pull it up here, I think if I pull it up on the screen, we have the info group. So if you guys are in the info group, in there we have all of the prices, all of the packages that are available. And you can see it in here. It's under, I don't know if she put it under the units. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, so we can pull it up here. But Kristen has done such an awesome job with sharing all of the information that we need from here. So these are the challenge pack prices, right? If you are a new customer, you can get the BOD, the annual BOD. We call it BOD, but it's Beachbody On Demand. So as a new customer, you can do the annual Beachbody On Demand with the Shakeology or the Performance Pack, which is the Energize and the Recover. It's going to cost $199. All of the packages come with the calendar, the tracker, the nutrition guide, the resistance bands, the control track, the core ball, the shaker cup, the tracker for To Be Mindset, the portion control containers, access to the 2 nutrition programs, and the 1 year of BOD. All of the challenge packs come with that. So for a new customer, it's going to cost $199 for that package. And you get to pick which supplement you want. If you want to do a deluxe pack, which is this one, which is the one I would recommend 100%. This is the best value. And I would go with this one. If you have the option, go with the 259 challenge pack, because that comes with both Shakeology and the Energize and the Performance and the Performance line. So the Energize and the Recover comes with that. So this is definitely the best value. Guys, Shakeology alone is $139. You're getting the whole ordeal, the program with all of the other stuff and the equipment for $259. So it's like, it's a no-brainer to me. Like, this is the best value. But if you're an existing customer, so if you bought a challenge pack last month, so November, you get 30% off of the challenge packs or of the any of the packs. So this one, hold on, let me show you this one, because this is, a lot of people are going to want this one. Let me show, where is the accessory one? She might not have put it on here. Oh, here it is. So this one costs $99.95 for customers. If you're a coach, it costs $75. This is the accessories bundle. It comes with access to the workouts. It comes with the board that you track the tracker, right? You get the get started guide, you get the equipment, the control track, the core ball. It does not come with supplements, but this one, if you already have Beachbody On Demand and Shakeology, all your supplements, this is the best one for you. It's $99 for a customer, or if you are a coach, it's $75. If you bought a challenge pack last month in November, you get this, you get a 30% discount on this. Whether you're a coach or a customer, it doesn't matter, you get 30% discount. So if you're a coach and if you are a customer and you become a coach, you can get it for 75, and then you also get 30% on top of it, 30% off on top of it, which is really, really awesome. So I would definitely do that one if I had bought a challenge pack last month. And then if you're an existing customer, you can do the completion packs. So these are for people who already have Beachbody On Demand, right? So if you have just Beachbody On Demand, but you want to get the supplements, this would be your challenge pack. Again, comes with everything. The only thing you don't get with this package is the access to Beachbody On Demand because you already have it. So this would be a good option if you bought your challenge pack in like September or October. This would be a good option for you because you still have like a whole year of BOD. Now, if your BOD is about to expire, so let's say it's going away, like it's renewing in like January or February, I would just cancel and start with a brand new challenge pack, because then you're getting BOD for free for another year. So that makes the most sense. But you know who the best person to direct you on this is? Your coach. You're going to ask your coach, what's the best package for me? I want to sign up. Oh, like you guys have seen everything over here. You're going to ask your coach what the best option for you is. And then they're going to direct you and they're going to point you, in the best value for you. Like, we're not trying to push you to buy anything that you don't need. We want to make sure that you have everything that you need, but we're not here to push, sales on you guys. We just want you to have all of the equipment, all of the access, all of the supplements, everything that you're going to need in order to do the program. So if you have some of the stuff, you don't need others, by all means, only get what you need and let your coach know what that is, and they'll be the one that's going to best be able to direct you. All right, I did a whole lot of talking. You guys didn't say anything, so I'm assuming you got all the information, but are there any questions? Is there anything that I did not talk about that you guys are curious about? Yeah, I see. I'm looking at the comments now. Yeah. Laura said, there's no way I would still be here without the groups. 100%. I just wouldn't, as committed as I am, I wouldn't be here if I was still doing it alone. Jamie said the same thing. Time nutrition for the fix, not the 8 exactly. Kasha made a good observation. And time nutrition for the fix, not the 80-day obsession, because there are different. Time nutrition for 80-day obsession was different than time nutrition is for ultimate portion fix. It is, that's a very good observation. Again, time nutrition is time consuming. It is great. It works like magic. Every time I'm stuck in a rut and I'm like, man, I'm plateauing, I go back to time nutrition. It's like boom, boom, boom. Like, there are my muscles. It comes all back. My bloat's gone. It's time nutrition just works. But it is a time commitment. And not everybody has a time commitment to be eating every 2 to 3 hours. And it is hard. So it is for the people who are dedicated and want to do it. All right. I'm just really excited. So I know, me too. I know, Amanda, me too. I'm super, super pumped. This could not come at a better time. Like, I'm super excited. All right. Do you guys have any questions at all? No, you're good? You're ready to start? Yes, the Zooms are the best, Karen. So for those of you who don't jump on the Zoom, we have a morning Zoom that goes on from 5:30 in the morning to 9 a.m. And at any point during that time, you can go in and work out with somebody. There's always somebody in the Zoom. So I personally get on there around 6:15 every day is the time that I usually jump on. But there's like Karen is there at 5:30 every day. She's so consistent. You will not get on Zoom and not find her at 5:30 in the morning. And then Erica, all same thing. There's a lot of the girls that like the 5:30. I wish I could. That is really early. I'll be wiping out at like 8:30 at night if I'm one of those weird, bizarre people that really does sleep 8 hours a night. Like, I need the 8 hours. It does not, like, I cannot function if I don't get the full 8 hours. So I wish I could get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to work out. I mean, I can, but then I'm out at like 8 o'clock, and then there goes my night with my husband. So it's no sacrifices. But yeah, so the Zooms are really awesome, and they everybody that hops on it, I just the results that come from our groups come from the people that are in the Zooms. And I'll just give you guys that idea. I really think it's the extra layer of accountability that people need. That phone starts buzzing at 5:30 in the morning, you're like, man, they're all in there and I'm not. And you get your butt up and you go and you drink your, because people are like, where are you at? And so it does, and then when you don't show up, they're texting you and they're asking you like, where were you? It makes a difference. So I love our Zooms. All right. Any other things you guys want to ask? No, you're good? All right. I'm excited. So if you are interested in doing and you are not yet a coach and you need orientation on which package to get so that it is the most affordable and the one that fits within your budget, let us know. We will direct you. Let us know ASAP, because the last thing I want, this is, guys, when I am not exaggerating, this is going to be a huge launch. I am fully 100% expecting that they will sell out of these challenge packs. They will sell out of the equipment. They will be, back ordered and all of that. I'm fully 100% expecting, because I know there's a lot of people they're expectant of this program. They're excited. Autumn Calabrese knows what she's doing. Her last launch, same thing, 80 Day Obsession, ran out of challenge packs. They ran out of the little, if you were around, you remember the little sliders and the things and you couldn't find them anywhere. You couldn't find them on Amazon. You couldn't find them anywhere. Well, the control track, you can't find it anywhere. It doesn't exist. So if you want to do it, let your coach know right away. Order it as soon as possible. If you don't want to be delayed and you want to start on January 4th, let them know. Get whatever package you want to, tell them what it is, your flavor, so that they can set up that share cart and send it to you as soon as possible, so you don't delay in ordering it. And don't take that lightly. I mean it. I really think it's going to happen. So, order your challenge packs as soon as you can, and then plan on getting started on December or January 4th. It's going to be super fun. And we'll have that prep group and all of that cool stuff for the newbies, because I know, you're probably freaking out. Like, I don't know how to meal plan. I don't know how to do it. Like, you're freaking out. Don't worry. We got you, Monica. We got you. We got you. So that's what that prep group is going to do, is kind of easing you into it, so that when we start the program, you're ready to go. Like, you're not wondering, like, how do I put a meal plan together? We'll walk you through that. We'll teach you how to do all of that stuff. That's what that prep group is in place for. So I'm excited. I hope to see every one of you guys there. I know that we're going to have a blast with this program. I can't wait to see the results that are going to come out of it. I know they're going to be mind-blowing. 9 weeks together is going to be super fun. If you've done a group with me, I make them fun. I keep them exciting. We do prizes, mini challenges. We like to, I love to make fitness fun, because I really think this is something that we can do. It's doable, and it's something that we can have fun with it. It doesn't have to feel like a chore. It doesn't have to feel something like it's something that, you have to do. It's something that you get to do, right? And we teach you that. And then I think that that's the key, is making it doable and making it fun, right? When we're like not looking forward to it and we're dreading our workouts, we don't want to do it. We skip it, we make excuses. But when we're excited, when we're having fun and we're excited about something, guess what? We hop in there, we're excited, we lay our clothes out the night before, we're all prepped, we're ready. And then when you do it together, it's kind of like a party, like it's fun. Anyhow, I'm biased because I've been doing this for a long time and I love what I do. So I would love to see you guys there. And let's take a really quick, there's a lot of like non-pictures there, but I was going to take a picture of us. Take a quick picture, because that's what we do. If we don't take a picture of it, it didn't happen. So you have to take a picture of it. That's how we operate. Everything gets documented. So for those of you that have your cameras on, smile. Say cheese. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I will record this and I will send it to you guys if you have your customers that you want to send this to. And I hope to see you guys on our group. All right. Happy launch. See you guys later.